Hello everyone, my name is Margaret Williamson and I'm the CEO of the American designer brand PRSVR. On this series, I take you up close and getting personal with some of my favorite products from our lineup. This product right here is the jetpack. Now, what do you think about when you hear the term jetpack? Right? One, it might usher in all of our private flight fantasies, and that's exactly what it's for, right? We need these pieces that not only adapt to the lifestyle that we might be having now, but the one that we see in our future. Because at PRSVR, we believe that the best way to keep winning is to never quit, and the best way to never quit is to always be ready. And that's what pieces like the jetpack allow you to do. The other meaning of it is, well, you know what, I think the best thing is, let me tell you this story. I live in LA now, and there's this man that they call the jetpack man. And he shows up at the airport, blasts off into the space, interrupts flights. I mean, they show things where pilots are calling it in over the system. There's an unknown flying person. And why can he do that? Because he's got, right, boosters strapped to his back, a jetpack. And that's what we want you to feel like when you put this jetpack on your back. And yeah, that's what it is. It's actually a backpack, right? So you've got these great detachable straps where you can turn it in from a tote to a backpack. It's got 2 rings on each side, so it can go from a backpack to a crossbody to even a cross the shoulder tote, depending on what your day calls for. Some other unique features about this bag and why it's a must-have for any personal traveling wardrobe is, for me, number one, the material. I don't know if you guys can see this up close. Let me see which camera. I want you guys to see this up close and personal. I'm going to run over here. And one thing I want you to take a look at and see if you can tell is the actual texture. Can you see how it's not flat? It's got some depth to it. It actually looks, right, just like suede. But what would be the problem if this were actually a full suede bag? I'll tell you, because one time I had a full suede light colored bag and I wore it one time, and at the end of the day, all of the color from my pants and my other outfit had rubbed all over my bag, and that was a wrap for it. So I told Brandon that story, and he took that into consideration while designing these pieces. Because what are the 3 pillars of PRSVR? Style, comfort, and function. And things that don't last are simply not functional. So instead of suede, he's used this amazing fabric that's actually, I don't even want to say it the wrong way, but a compressed microfiber material that is so easy to clean. So whether if you're like me and maybe you've got some little ones around you most of the time and you end up with little applesauce fingerprints or fruit snack pieces, you can grab that baby wipe and wipe it right off. It's saved my life so many times. Other things I want to draw your attention to is as we move down, the zipper, right? How many times on these large bags, you just get one long zipper and you might pull it from one end, but then it just is so hard to close. Little details like that are the true luxury in life for me. So this 2-way zipper allows me to just unzip the left side. If I want to reach in and just grab my phone, I could unzip the right side if I want to just grab my tablet, right? And once I get fully inside the bag, you've got 3 pockets. So there's a great separate cell phone pocket. There's one for a little bit larger, maybe it'll hold your power bank, your charger. And then there's also a padded tablet pocket in the back that's actually big enough to fit a 16-inch laptop. So it's great for your days where you're hopping on a flight, you're attending a conference where throughout the day you might have to bring some extra pieces, you want to load up on paperwork. It's that perfect size. As we move down to the bottom of the bag, I want to show, can you guys see those feet on the bottom? That's perfect. So, you know, sometimes you find yourself in places that might not be so clean, but you've got this beautiful bag. What do? Rest assured, set it on down. The bottom of your bag will not be damaged because we've got these great branded feet on them. Other things, this detail here, right? Again, it's those hints, those flashes of metallicness that add little luxuries. We call this tiger teeth detail, which wraps all around. It's this gold zipper detailing that gives you just that hint of luxury. You don't have to be, right, super loud, super bright, super flamboyant to be the most influential in the room. And that's a saying that I know resonates with our clients because I have this conversation with them all the time. And what PRSVR allows it to be is you become the person that they ask about. Sometimes when we walk in a room and people are really familiar with all the pieces that they have on, they begin making assumptions about us. And sometimes that's okay, but most times it would be better if instead of making their own assumptions, they were propelled to ask about us. And so that's what we say. Don't be the one they talk about, be the one they ask about. And they're definitely going to be asking about this bag, the PRSVR Santa Monica Jetpack.